Yeah.
Christ.
Woo! Wrong way. That's how you do it, baby.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Taskmaster, the show where elite comic minds unravel like a ball of wool. We're essentially in the Colosseum, but with a little less stabby and a disappointing lack of... Let the games commence. Please welcome... Joanne McNally, John Robbins, Nick Mohammed, Sophie Willan and Steve Pemberton. And sitting next to me, a man who looks like a poodle who just about escaped a house fire on his hind legs.
Little Alex Horne!
Thank you, Greg.
Oh, hi, Greg. How was my weekend? Well, it was one of the great weekends.
Yeah.
I caught up with my aunt, which is amazing because she's a really fast runner, and I normally lag behind. We did our relay. You know, we did the relay in the village, all the friends and family, and we did the 4x100.
Yeah.
So 100 people doing 4 metres each. and I was parallel with Aunt Polly, so I overtook her in the final metre of the 4, and first time I've managed to do that, and we came 88th. We came. Woof, 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 woof.
All right, prize task time. What have we got for episode 6, Alex?
You asked them to bring in the best thing that you can get into. There's the usual 5 points for the best thing that you can get into, and I thought it worth pointing out that there's also 3 points for the most mid-table thing. Back to you, Greg. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, John, what's the best thing that... It's quite a tricky one to phrase, this, isn't it? You'd like me to get into?
Greg, you've got to get into memes.
John, I have not.
So what I have done to help you be more active in the meme scene is I've created my very own Taskmaster memes.
Take a look at this, Greg.
When your assistant be like a silly goose.
Maybe I'm more into memes than I thought.
You want to see another meme?
Second meme.
Yeah, I got 99 problems and Alex Horne is all of them.
It's a bit of fun. Greg, you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm an old man sweating, looking at something I don't want to get into. Hi, Nick. What have you bought me that I might want to get into?
I thought, and particularly because you are often very hot, one of the things that you could get into would be the concept of adding a ice cube to a glass of white wine. Just one single cube.
Here it is. Lovely.
Honestly, don't knock it till you've tried it, because it really works.
I'm not putting ice in my wine, Nick.
Just a single cube.
Not at all. Because I'm not a pussy. You're just not bringing anything new to me. If I want cold wine, I'm going to put it in my fridge.
Obviously, it goes in the fridge at the start, but I'm saying that when you pour it out and it's sort of sat there...
So what you've brought in is the ability for me to have a glass of wine at a certain distance from my fridge. OK, Sophie, take over, for God's sake.
I can't really, because I realise I've forgotten and brought the wrong present.
Is it worth explaining the 6th episode of this series that these aren't presents for Greg?
Oh, are they not?
I do judge it, so
You do.
It's very
I thought
wise.
we had to give you a gift.
It's wise if it appeals.
I thought the king's a bit greedy, isn't it? This is a human hamster ball.
Yeah.
That you can get into and have a
Roll
whale.
around.
Roll around.
It is big.
Yeah. Ooh. Freedom.
It's the opposite of freedom.
Simple. Why might I like it? Why might anyone like it?
Well, who doesn't want to roll around? Oh, come on, eh?
Would you like to go down a hill?
I would
in one of those?
absolutely love to get in that.
OK, we'll push you down a hill. Joanne,
Yes.
all right?
So I, as you know, have been being quite experiential with the presents, and it hasn't worked in
They're
my...
not presents.
So this time I've gone for a sleeping sarcophagi. So that's me in the thing. You can be Tutankhamun at night, and you close your eyes and you're in the Valley of the Kings.
Yeah.
It's all gold.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Steve, only you can save this round.
I hope I can do something that you will enjoy as your present. I have brought you... As the prize, I have brought you in today's Guardian newspaper.
Oh.
I thought, like a hobby, you could get into doing cryptic crosswords.
This better get good soon, mate.
OK.
Can I say, by the way, there was a Guardian in my dressing room today.
Yeah, and mine.
And
mine.
there was also one in mine.
Right.
Well, did anyone do the cryptic crossword?
No.
All right.
I won't open that lefty stuff.
OK. Well, what I hope someone might have been impressed by is the fact that I wrote today's cryptic crossword.
now we're talking.
We can have a look at it.
Oh, well.
Nice.
I've filled in some of the answers for you. The other thing you can do with cryptic crosswords, you can hide hidden messages within them if you get the right combination of words. As you can see, if you look at the G of ghettos on the left there and read down the unchecked letters, you'll see I've put you in the crossword.
Greg, nice.
Oh.
And if you also read the rest of the hidden message, Greg, please give Steve all 5.
Steve, the only problem for me now is how to reward you suitably and to punish these 4.
I am points hungry tonight, Greg.
My
If
God.
you want to shift the 4 across, the 3 across, the 2 across, I'll take them all. Because that took ages.
Taking some points out.
Yes, please.
Obviously. I find it very difficult to be mean to you, Nick.
Oh,
1 point.
thank you.
I'm sorry, John. I'm not excited by memes, and I have a reputation. I'm an ex-teacher who despises children. So 2 points to John.
OK.
The inflatable ball, 3 points. Just because I want to push Sophie Willand down a hill. I'll give the sarcophagus 4 points.
Thank
and
you.
it feels like you've been robbed in many ways, that you don't get more than 5 points, but that's the prize section, or as I call it, Greg's gift section.
4 points to Steve.
Right, on we go.
OK, and the first task involves a Choose Mr Mohammed basket. I'm so sorry, no, I mean a picnic hamper.
No.
Pleasure to see you.
John Robbins.
Alex Horne.
Basket, wheel, chair.
There's a lovely label here. It says, to John, from Nick.
To Nick from Sofa.
We're not going on a picnic, are we? Couldn't think of anything worse.
Make a bespoke personal hamper for Steve Pemberton.
Make a bespoke personal hamper for Sophie Willand.
For Nick Mohammed.
For John Robbins.
For Joanne McNally, you have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
Sophie, you do have to also spin this wheel. 1 big spin.
Something from nature for Nick to suit his personality.
Oh, action.
My theme is picnic.
Lovely.
Oh, yeah, perfect. It's got to all be red.
I'm going to get a hamper full of red items, I would imagine.
Yes.
He's older, isn't he?
Older than...
Anyone else? So I just wanted to remind him of that. Because soon he will be dead.
I got some hot sauce, because she's quite a spicy character.
Sunflower to match his sunny disposition.
Lovely.
Right, there is a new bag in this, so...
Lucky John.
Lucky John, eh? Oh! There you go.
Dog walking lead. All the red marbles out of the big marble thing.
Oh,
Can I spin again? I want to mix it up a bit. Picnic. Well, we've got the hamper, haven't we? So that's good.
And this for him in the bath, because you're old, you have to be careful in the bath.
Pudding.
Bungee cord.
Flowers.
Obviously, paper plates.
Obviously.
Train.
Pineapple for afters.
Juice.
Plain flour.
Plain flour,
What are you
yes.
going to do with that?
Baking.
Baking.
I'm just going to attach the G-clamp.
A little bit of red carpet.
I think this will do because this, it's both a picnic blanket and a blanket.
Right.
This, because I know he likes weird shit. And this to keep his sugar levels up.
And I'm going to play a little joke on her. So when she opens it, she gets a nice surprise, and she'll think of me and she'll thank me.
Love it.
I can't believe you got it all in.
Hello.
Perfect.
Well, I suppose I should give you the right to reply about having a hamper filled with things that suggest you're teetering on the edge of death.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And into
Steve.
weird shit.
You suggesting that Steve needs an assisted bath? I mean, he's a man in his 50s.
God. I don't know why. I thought you were older than you are. I don't know why.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
For what it's worth, I was very happy with what you put.
Including litter pickers, because old people like picking up litter.
Well, look, I'm excited. Let's crack on.
OK, so we're going to come back to that one later on. So for now, here is another introduction video.
There he is.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Lovely.
Right. Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Paper.
OK.
Sorry, that was a rock, actually.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Once I saw a fish alive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare thumb war.
Ah.
Oh, God. Oh, why? That's... Ah, that makes sense.
Have the most exciting thumb war with Alex.
You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now. Tequila?
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Who do you appreciate?
Can we get some tequila?
Do you want me to get the tequila?
Yeah.
Ah.
And shots. Come on, a bit of crack. You haven't had a drop since I met you.
How many of you knew what a thumb war was? Did you? Because I thought from the VT it looked like John was the only one who'd heard of a thumb war.
I just forgot the intro.
Yes. Well, your mind was full of how quickly you can get hammered.
Yeah.
Straight to a national stereotype. Let's get hammered.
There's no smoke without fire. What can I say?
Did you come out dressed as a leprechaun as well?
Too far.
Oh, too. Let's watch some people doing a thumb war and presumably Joanne getting hammered. Right.
Well, first up, it's Thumphy Willen and Knuckle Mohammed. Here we go.
I've lost you a bit.
Oh, you've lost me a bit. Hang on. I'm here. One, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Oh, that was too easy, actually. No, get off. Stuck.
Yeah.
I'm done. wear a thumb war.
Oh, didn't go far, did it? Cheers, Alex.
My pleasure.
I really liked it, Nick.
Oh, really?
And, you know, I've made it very clear during this series, I don't like a pun, but I didn't mind Thumbley Stadium.
Yeah.
Nick is really good at thumb wars.
Yeah.
And by stark contrast...
I thought we were creating high-end art here.
Right, with the guy with the pigeon on his head.
I was disappointed with the thumb war because you're very quick.
I mean, the thumb war itself was... shit.
I've got tiny hands, though. I mean, I've got the hands of a sort of... somewhere between an old man and a baby. They're very small and weird.
Well done with Thumbley Stadium, Nick.
Thanks.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good. Says a lot that so far, Thumbley Stadium is my favourite part of this task.
Now for the attempt of John and Joanne. Hello.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, John.
Basically, there's 3 condiments. There's mustard, custard, and peri-peri salt. You've got a spit bucket here, a shot of rum here. The game is you keep one thumb clean for the whole game, and if you sully that thumb, you're out. So you dip all 9 other fingers into the condiment, suck it off. All 9 into the next condiment, suck it off. Then the last clean thumb, you dip it in the mustard, custard, and stick it to the other person's head.
OK. Win the thumb war. You may not cross the lines of fire. Last thumb standing wins. From this moment onwards, you may only communicate using Queen song titles. Don't stop me now.
Fi, fo, fum, go! Okay.
Oh, quick. Oh, no.
6.
Oh, really?
Action this day!
Fat bottom, go!
The miracle!
That's not what the fuck is that? I forgot to keep that clean!
Me too.
That's how you do it, baby.
We are the champions!
What percentage of every day are you thinking about the band Queen, John?
When you're wearing a Freddie Mercury jacket, it's on your mind.
It's on your mind.
I didn't know that many Queen songs.
No.
I looked up some afterwards. We could have had Flick of the Wrist from...
A Night at the Opera. No. No, sheer heart attack.
It is sheer heart attack.
Someone's been kicked out of the Queen fan club.
I'm actually in the Queen fan club.
Joanne, the thing that I found intriguing about your game is I felt it was a game you've played many times before. And Joanne had a catchphrase that was sandwiched between every rule.
Suck it off.
Right.
It was called custard and mustard, oh my.
What were the rules? I mean, I got into it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know why.
I just wanted shots, speed, custard, and then it was like... The way,
That would be such a great T-shirt.
It would be an amazing logo on a T-shirt, perhaps with one addition.
Shots, speed, custard, suck it off.
And for our final war of the opposables, it's Steve Pemberthumb.
territory. This is righty territory.
No, it's not.
It most certainly is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Charge! What are we doing, Lefty? Why are we fighting this war?
You said it was your territory.
We both belong together. Here, come, let me help you. Can you come up? Thumbs up! Thumbs up! I've lost a lot of good men in this war, you know. Pinky, ring, middle index, all gone. What say we go and watch the footy, eh?
I love the footy. Let's go.
Let's go then. Come on. We wanted to go for an anti-war message.
Yes.
And I think that came across really powerfully.
Too many people have perished in thumb wars, Steve. I thought it was well conceived, moving.
Yeah, very moving.
And, at times exciting.
Right then, 5 contrasting thumb wars, Greg.
We've got to take into consideration the quality of the thumb war. Why am I looking at you, Sophie? It's weird, isn't
I
it?
think it's because you're going to give me the bottom.
My instinct is to give you 1 point. What do you think?
I think it's reasonable.
Yep. I loved the production values and felt the same sort of excitement level for Nick and John, if I'm honest. So I'm going to give Nick and John 3 points each. I'm going to give Joanne 4, but my God, how can I deny the beautiful tribute that was the Battle of the Thumb? 5 points.
There
So
we go.
Steve's done it again. Well done, Steve. I'd like to see the scores, please, Alex.
Of course you would. Well, our habitual bottom guys, Nick and Sophie, are still there with 4 points each. Joanne's got 8. Steve's on the lead with 10 this time.
All right, then. Right, so let's have another.
This one has that familiar mix of darts and drinks and awkward positions. Hello, team.
Hello, Alex.
Hiya.
1 on the doormat, 1 in the doorway, please.
1 on the doormat, 1 in the doorway.
OK, I'll go doorway.
I'll go doormat.
Uh-oh. Hi.
Shall I go, Matt? Do you want to go in the dome?
You go in the down there.
I was on the college darts team, I'll just tell you that.
Were you?
Yeah.
OK, go on, you go in there, you go there.
Oh, I see, right.
You've made your beds.
All right, here we go.
Oh, no.
Do you want to read it?
Whose is that? That's not
That's part of the task.
right.
Out of the
I
task.
thought someone just left it. Right.
OK, so it says, make the most moves on the movement circles. Your teammate must flip a bottle, then throw a dart at each dartboard to create a move.
If they get a bullseye, you have free choice. Also, if they successfully land the bottle flip, your teammate may place a dart anywhere in the dartboard.
Also, if they successfully land the bottle flip, your teammate may place a dart anywhere in the dartboard.
And is it a bullseye on either of the
Yeah,
dartboards?
so bullseye on that one will give you free choice of part of the body. Bullseye
Yeah.
on that one, free choice of colour.
OK, that makes sense.
Longest movement sequence successfully made wins.
So Sophie's on bottle flip,
Right?
John's on darts, Joanne's on movement.
Do I need to know anything, Steve, in terms of, like dodgy knees or anything that you...
Just dodgy body.
Dodgy bum,
Yeah.
dodgy bum.
OK.
Everyone understands?
Now,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, the darts captain is taking his jacket off.
Can I do... Are we filming?
We're filming.
Sex sells, John.
On the college darts team, were we?
I was captain of the...
Jesus Christ, the heat is on. Especially a man who's stripped down to a vest. Steve, are you getting sick of the age-related slams yet? Your teammate asking if you had any ailments?
I think Nick was looking out for me.
I was just common courtesy, that was, really.
Oh, OK. You'd have asked anyone that.
I would have asked it. Absolutely anyone, though.
Not just Grandpa. Let's crack on.
Right, it's the team of 2 up first as Nick steps up to the oche to influence Steve's dodgy body. Here we go.
Here we go, Anne. Right.
Pathetic.
Unsuccessful.
So I'll try and throw bullseye. OK, no, it's bum, so that's
Right,
good.
bum, good start.
Oh, right on the line.
Brown bum or pink bum?
No, that is bum in the pink.
Bum in the pink.
There you go.
So that's 1 move completed.
I think I'm doing it too high in the air. Right. Left foot. Yellow.
Left foot, yellow.
Basically on it. Great, fine. Here we go.
2 moves completed.
Oh, every time.
Ooh, we have a left hand.
Left hand.
Left hand. White would be good.
There you go.
It is white. Left hand, white. 3 movements.
OK. Right elbow.
Right elbow's in play.
OK. Oh,
White.
it's white.
There is a white back there.
Yeah, there you go.
5 movements complete.
Oh, right elbow.
Elbow in the end.
Right.
So that's already in play.
Oh, I see. What would you prefer? To keep it where it is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Quite comfortable here.
It's black, and that's in the middle.
Right.
That hand must stay on there.
Yeah, I know. How can I get that
I
to
think
there?
we'll count any of if any of your bum is on pink, that'll be fine. Is that...
There, that counts. Here we go. I can. That is dreadful. Oh, my God, Steve.
Right, it's over.
Nick, it feels rude of me to say that I just had a gut instinct you'd be no good at darts.
I still think, though, we had got it the right way
I think
round.
in hindsight, if we'd have done it, you think the right way round?
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, how are you going to get from brown to pink to yellow? You'd have to
In
sort
my
of...
cape.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have bounced around nicely, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would
But
have.
it was nice for Steve to be able to have a nap, so...
Because I'm quite flexible. And because I'm quite small as well, I don't know if that's... Maybe
think
that's
that's
not
an
helpful. No, it's not an
advantage.
advantage.
Ever.
You're not small.
Sorry.
I didn't even know what you said.
Oh, good. It's a compliment.
It's the team of 3's turn now, with Joanne in the dome, John at the oche, and BAFTA award-winning comedian and writer Sophie Willan standing at the side, tossing a bottle about a bit. Here we go.
I'm actually quite nimble. This is good.
OK, yeah.
Yeah.
And how are
Good
you
for
at bottle flipping, Sophie?
Well, we'll find out.
OK, well, you may
Yeah.
flip.
Right.
Off you go, John.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Left hand. Brown.
Smashed it.
Well, yeah, that's not a successful bottle flip.
Close.
Left elbow.
Uh-oh.
OK, so we need pink or brown.
Oh, well
Pink.
done.
Left elbow pink.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So we ideally want bum white.
Bum white.
Bum. That is... Oh, that is bum white.
That is well done.
It'd be lovely if it landed on that table.
It's left hand white.
This is actually the hardest bit.
Yeah. Left elbow pink. Ass black. Left hand yellow.
Sophie can choose what Joanne does.
Right hand, brown, Sophie.
Right hand brown, please.
OK.
That's the bullseye. It's bullseye. What do you want to move?
My right knee, please.
Right knee.
Black, please.
Black. It's black. That's bullseye. That's the bullseye. You've got a bullseye. That's bullseye. It's bullseye again. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
How long's left?
I think infinity.
It's most moves.
I'm going to try for the right foot. And is.
Foot.
So right foot, we want brown or pink. Brown. So your right foot, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We need a neon black, please, unfortunately, in there.
Oh,
no.
shit.
Bit of a problem
That
here.
might not be possible.
So that is the end of your first movement. Now, if you all switch round one place.
What, that's the first part?
No, I'm only joking.
The bottle was a bit of a setup, really, wasn't it?
It's just to make you look like a prick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
If you can't throw a bottle.
Yeah, but it's very hard.
You did pick your positions.
I was forced into mine by the darts champion.
That is true.
I mean, fair play. He's good at darts.
He's good at darts.
I mean, genuinely impressive, wasn't it? I'm not sure we got to test how nimble you were.
Oh, no, in fairness, so how many minutes? Like, I was in that down for a good
Hour.
hour.
So how many different moves did they manage to do?
A total of 43.
Wow. So 5 points to the team of 3. And what shall I give these poor fuckers?
The old man and the little boy.
5?
The thought. 2 points. Let's call it charity. 5 and 2.
Well, there we go. 2 points and 5 points to the team of 3.
Great. Can we get going with another task, please?
Oh, yes, of course. And hey, remember what happened earlier on in the show?
Hello, Alex.
Hello, John.
Right, here we are. To Nick from Sophie's. Is the hamper. I put one together for John, I think.
Aw, to Steve from Joanne. Is this a gift?
Do you remember making one of them?
I don't.
Nah.
Oh, right, it's from Nick. That's handy.
Is it colour coded for a reason? Red. He thinks I'm angry or sexual.
Oh, wow. Shall I?
Create a picture of the person that gave you this hamper.
Using the contents of this hamper.
Best hamper picture wins. You have 50 minutes. Create a picture of the person. So, like...
Yeah, this is your canvas.
Ah, OK.
You have 15 minutes. Your time starts now. Fab.
I've already got a human head, which is a great start for any likeness.
Got 2 trifles, a baguette.
A lovely little bit of red bit of carpet.
I met Steve years ago and I was with my granddad and they actually have the same face. They've got the same nose. It goes up.
I would say he's quite romantic.
Is that because there are some roses in the hamper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK, she has an hourglass figure. Ah!
I think that's sort of going to be our background.
Lovely.
What we're going to start with is tuxedo.
A lovely round face.
We could always have this to prop up the head because, you know, behind every head there is a skull.
Oh, no, do you know what? That's his tongue, because he's a smart guy. I'd say he could cut you.
With his tongue.
Yeah.
A ski slope nose, you see? Oh, no.
It's the shape of her.
Oh, you do know what she looks like.
I need to make sure the face is there.
Very important, yeah.
She has lovely blonde hair, and luckily we have something roughly the right shade.
I'm going to make his testicles the roses. Like, I think he's respectful in the sack. That's what they indicate.
And I think it's going to have to be beans for the face.
Oh, look, it's even sticking to the thing because of the banana slime.
Just like her actual hair.
Just...
And obviously Sophie's famously got this bright orange eye.
Oh, the cushion, that's, again, for under here. He's the kind of guy who'd offer a cushion if you needed to be on your knees around him. Because he's romantic.
I mean, it's not actually turning out to be that bad, I have to say. It's not actually going too badly.
Right.
It's not bad. I don't think that's bad.
Now, you've said that 12 times now.
Because I know John has a certain je ne sais quoi, which is exactly what these crisps are.
I feel like Neil Buchanan, actually.
It's because she's obviously not blue.
Oh, she smells, doesn't she?
She does smell, doesn't she?
She's trying desperately to cover that bald spot up.
Do I do the centre of the eye?
Any legs for John, or not really?
I haven't seen him walking around much, to be honest.
A lot going on. Yeah, I think that's lovely. He shouldn't have a hat on, should he? don't think. No.
Thanks, Sophie.
Yeah?
Really good.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Yet again,
I know.
Grandad is slammed.
Unbelievable, isn't
It's
it?
incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And is there any truth in
He met my
that you look
I
like?
did meet Sophie's granddad at a do.
I do actually have the photo.
Yeah.
Well, then let us be the judge. You're right, they have sort of got a similar face.
He was sloshed that night, actually, and he got kicked out.
Did he?
Well, he insulted Melvin Bragg from across the room.
Did he?
He just screamed at him, "I've got your book, I fell asleep, it was shite."
Let's start with Steve's portrait of Joanne.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that.
Highlights look good.
You're blow drying your hair.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
she? Has she? Oh, she is.
Yeah, she's blow drying her hair.
There's a lot of
Yes.
detail in it.
I love it.
What's going on with her top lip? Is it me?
Yeah, she's looking in the mirror. She's got giving it all. Suck it off.
I would say one detail you can't see there is that underneath the face there is a skull,
Yeah.
which is quite a detail.
That is nice, isn't it?
Memento mori, remember. We are all going to die.
Yeah, and I'm not reminded enough of my own mortality, Steve. You're right.
Well, I fucking have been tonight.
Yeah. Who's next?
We've seen Steve's picture of Joanne, now it's Joanne's picture of John.
I like it because it looks like a memorial to me.
I think it looks like someone who's dropped a hamper.
My understanding was that it was the essence of John, and I knew John to be a very sweet, romantic man, so that's kind of what I went with, and also...
That's not what I heard in your earlier description.
It's a real man puts down a cushion, Greg, I can tell you. And roses for hands.
Roses for hands.
Yes.
And testicles. Good. Well, who's next?
OK, so now it's John's turn. Let's see his picture of Nick.
Oh.
Well, I wanted to represent the magic in Nick's career. So he is bursting out of a bin. So I used the flower to create the tuxedo, and his face is made of beans.
I love the way you've caught the thick chin strap that Nick wears. Good. Who's next?
OK, well, obviously it's now Nick's picture of Sophie.
I genuinely don't think that's too bad.
He's captured an energy of sorts.
Yeah, baffled.
Yeah, if you imagine that face turning around to you and going, huh?
OK.
OK.
One more. This is how Sophie Willan sees Steve Pemberton.
Yours are really good, Sophie. That's really good.
I look like a Mr. Man.
I just saw it and went, yes.
OK, well, here are all 5 of the portraits.
Well, honestly, I don't think Joanne's necessarily captured the man. There was some detail in there. I'm going to give it 2 points, not 1.
Oh.
Ah, thank you.
I'm giving John 3 points. Then I think I'm going to give Nick and Steve 4 points. Because I just think that Sophie...
Yes.
I think Sophie has captured the man somehow. So that's 5 points for Sophie Willan. What are the scores?
The scores, well, it's very satisfying. It goes 16, 15, 14, 13, 10 for Nick. And it's Steve at the top at the moment. It looks like this.
Let's have a look. Well done. It's that time again. Please make your way to the stage for the final task of the show. Hello, you lovely boy.
Oh, thanks, Greg. It's a team task.
I know.
One member from each team must stand on the gold circles beneath. Team of 2, who's going to stand on the golden circle?
Me.
Team of 3, who's going to stand on the golden circle?
I am.
Was that right?
Ah, Joanne. Please, Joanne and Nick, make your way down to the golden circles. Not that way. Oh. No, that way. You that way, yes, but not that.
Who will be reading the team task out?
I would like Sophie to read the task.
Completely cover your teammate in rubber rings. Catchers must face the taskmaster at all times with their hands above their head. Throwers must stay behind the white line. First team to completely cover their teammate in rubber rings wins.
He'll be gone in 3 rings.
Not with my hands in the air, surely.
I mean, Nick's a 3-ring man.
Greg, I'm going to come down into the trough to retrieve the rings and fling them back, and then I'll blow the whistle and we'll start. But the hands must be above the head.
Good.
And we can't go past this white line.
You can't go past... If anyone catches you going over this line, your team will be disqualified.
Right.
Greg, when's the game over?
The game is only over if I shout, I cannot see Nick or I cannot see Joanne.
OK. Flingers, get ready. OK, good luck. Hands up.
Bend back, bend back.
Hands
bend
up.
back.
Let's go. And we're off.
You can move, Joanne, once they're on.
Don't cross that line, Sophie.
We have one over here. Good. Awesome. Oh, hands up at all times. Oh, they're catching up.
Lean back, Joanne.
Oh, it's close, it's close.
Oh, God! I can just see a little bit of Nick. I cannot see Nick! I cannot see Nick! That was electric. Right, let's free them and let's add that to the final scores. Come and join me. Wow.
It was so close.
So close.
Fine margins. It's all about fine margins.
It's all about fine margins.
You want to see some fine margins?
I want to... If you're going to show me margins, you make them fine.
Have a look at this fine margin.
Oh! Well, I think what I can see there
Oh, that's Steve, Greg.
is a foot that's a little bit over the line.
I mean, I'm not sure it's conclusive, but I can show you this one.
Yeah. Oh, that would be another foot over the line.
That was about 20 seconds later. Or I can show you this one.
Oh, a third?
Yeah.
Oh, my...
I'm sorry. No, don't worry.
You don't have to disqualify us.
You think I don't have to follow the rules of the competition, Steve?
Yeah, I do. I think it's your rules, your game.
Well, as much as it breaks my heart, rules are rules. I'm afraid Nick and Steve are disqualified. Listen, don't start atting me. We said what the rule was. If you cross the line, you're disqualified. So I'm afraid it's 5 points to the team of 3.
Wow, and poor old Nick.
I know. I mean, I was at the bottom anyway, but still.
And not just the episode, the
Maybe
series.
the series.
You're on 72 points.
Yeah.
The next one's on 83. That's Sophie. 98 to Steve. Joanne's on 105. John's on 113.
Joanne's doing really well.
Yes, you shouldn't seem surprised at one person.
Not surprised, like, genuinely proud. I think it's brilliant.
So tell me some scores. That's put the cat amongst the pigeons, so to speak.
Again? Yes. Nick is rooted on 10 points. You can't get much lower than that. But with double that score, it's her first victory. 20 points goes to Joanne McNally!
Oh! Joanne McNally is the winner of episode 6. Please go and get your things you can get into. So, what have we learned from today's show? We've learned it's exciting being part of a big show like this, just as it's exciting being part of a new phenomena. OK? Because, let's face it, it's not going to be long until the #1 Christmas game is going to be mustard, custard, oh, my! But, of course, it's all about the winner of episode 6. It's Joanne McNally!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.